With the Hebrew Israelites coming in week in and week out, the prophesied the downfall of this wicked kingdom that's spiritually Egypt and spiritually Babylon, that we call America, or also the daughter of Babylon in the scriptures, and also tell our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, they are the Hebrew Israelites, the chosen people of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua in the Bible, that was split, rescued from Egypt with Moses. But first and foremost, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who learn the truth from GMS, and blessing to the Akim there preaching his word with wholehearted truth, sincerity, and shalom to the entire elect, the house of David, the Biyaf Dawadah, and also shalom to brothers that they're speaking in different tongues and looking in different nations, doing his work as well. Shalom, brothers. Shalom. So today we wanted to, another day in the office. We wanted to land back off a brother that I was watching earlier today, which is very right.
What was the page?
You know what? I think it was the one brother from GMS. You know what? It lost me because I watch a couple brothers all the time. But what's going on is he was offended, which I was too, or get upset on how our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Indians, predominantly Judah, they always trying to welcome the other nations with our kingdom. Or save Esau, like Esau is going to go into, rainbows and peace and love that the Israelites are going to get in the kingdom, that Esau is welcome, and that's could be farther from the truth.
So what you're saying is you don't like the fact that basically Jake is always trying to protect our oppressors, or trying to include our oppressors into the blessings and rewards that are going to be bestowed upon the nation of Israel, which that is very vexing. Like, I don't like that shit either. Like, I don't like when first thing, because I've had Jake's buck up against me. I'm trying to tell them that they Israelites and God only loves us. And the first thing they want to say, well, John 3:16, God so loved the world. And it is a very vexing topic, because you can literally read to them for verbatim out of the scripture, not from my own understanding, but out of the scripture, that the Lord only chooses Israel, and will yet choose Israel, and how the kingdom of heaven has only 12 gates with 12 angels guarding the gates, and the names written thereon on the gates are only from the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel.
Yeah, you kind of got that spot on.
So, it's one of those things where I can understand why it's very vexing, man, right? And I can understand why the brother posted that video, man, because that is something, especially in this day and age where the uptick, we're starting to see more and more of Esau's wickedness is basically coming to light. And it's like, how is it that you expect these people to be joined hands in hands into our glory when they even had a hand? They had the biggest hand in our destruction. Why would the Lord give them a blessing like that after all the wickedness they've done, knowing that the Lord is coming back to what? To punish the wicked, to subdue the wicked.
And also what's also very vexing, I bet you want to agree with this one, you got the men of the Lord, or the actual, because the service of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua pertaining to the Israelites in general, Romans 9:4. But at the same time, though, by doing the service of the Lord, these afflictions and things we talked about our last camp, the afflictions, the trials and tribulations, the adversity, the chastisement the Lord has given unto his sons, we're going through the storm and putting his work in to get that kingdom. So like the brother just said, that's very upsetting to understand that all the wickedness that Esau is doing and all the nations and everything they're able to do wickedly, and they can just transition to peace and harmony along with the kingdom of heaven after we didn't put all this work in just to acquire, and they didn't do no work at all. So hell no.
I would also say that has to do with the curses, because it's self-hate, right? Our people hate themselves so much that they're willing to allow nations that have destroyed them into their blessing.
Yeah, correct.
Right? You got to hate yourself to want to go, well, what about them too?
Right. Yeah, that's just...
When you love yourself, because mind you, Esau loves himself. Why do you think he's such a racist, right? Why do you think he does the things he does to preserve his race, right? Eugenics, you got eugenics, you got the poisons in the water, the air, the food. You got the Planned Parenthood and all these things that they've created to keep the children of Israel down and also to wipe them out, right? They even literally have created. They have made movies and made plays throughout history, laughing at the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and openly speaking on the genocide that they really want to happen. But you want those people to join hands in the kingdom of heaven? Now I'm going to say this. The kingdom of heaven ain't for everybody, but everybody gonna have a part in the kingdom of heaven.
Correct.
All right. And what I mean by that is this: Only the children of Israel are going to take the kingdom and have the kingdom, and the kingdom is for them. But every other nation on the earth is going to have a hand in building it up, man. They're going to have a hand in building up our walls and building up our temples and building up our houses, right? And renewing the earth and taking care of our young children, man. And we're going to get in the scriptures with that. So Isaiah...
I'm going to start this first, though.
All right, go ahead.
Isaiah 60. You can get, you can spark, you can also get into Isaiah 62. We'll start, 61,
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, if I'm bringing this out, and I'll go to Isaiah 14. Matthew 10, starting at 5. These 12 Yahweh Shah sent forth, commanded them, saying, now this is a commandment from Yahweh Shah himself to the 12 disciples. Go not into the way of the Gentiles. Enter and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not. So first thing first is already letting you know that this is for Israelites, because he told the 12 disciples that's turned to apostles to go into these different nations, but not to the Gentiles, aka teach them their ways, but do this instead. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So now we know that they're going to the Israelites that are lost amongst the Gentiles. But here's the point that we're making. And do what? And as you go, preach saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Because it's for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, or the entire elect itself.
The whole purpose of our walk, the reason why we on the highways and hedges, is to bid our people back to the marriage, right? We are only out here for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, chiefly the elect, right? But we are out here to preach the good tidings to all of our people, and to let everyone know what judgments are coming, right? So everybody is going to have a hand in the kingdom of heaven, but the kingdom of heaven, the royalty, the rulership, the priesthood, and all that is only bestowed, and the blessings are only bestowed upon the nation of Israel, the children of Israel. It is not for everybody. So when, like, actually, I was just watching, on the way over here, I was watching a video from Shakari. What's the brother name? Al-Azhar?
The leader?
Yeah. The Al-Azhar. He was basically having a debate with Ashkenazi Jew, and they were talking about, they were going into differences between, like, they had the tzitzits on or whatever, and they were just going into differences. And this Ashkenazi Jew was basically saying Al-Azhar had basically brought up the atrocities that are going on in the Gaza Strip, and he's asking this Ashkenazi Jew, like, what about all the children that's being killed? And this Ashkenazi Jew actually had the audacity to say, what else are they supposed to do? They're defending themselves. Tens of thousands of bombs are being dropped. Yeah, what do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? The babies are going to have to die. And he was like justifying how he didn't care that their children were dying, because he felt like the IDF was basically protecting themselves. So because they got rockets shot at them, now they're protecting themselves. Like when they blew up the hospital, right? That was a topic that came up. So what about the hospital and the women and children in there? Yeah, but they put the military base underneath they put a military base underneath the hospital, so they had to bomb the hospital. Basically, the women and children were just collateral damage, and basically he didn't care. And then he was saying, and then the Ashkenazi Jew was like, but what about all the innocent people in Israel that rockets are being flew on and all that? And he was basically saying, he basically was letting us know that he didn't give a fuck about other people and other peoples other than his own, right? And then he was trying to compel Al-Azhar and the Israelites to, why can't they understand that? Why can't they have the same love for the Ashkenazis as they do for themselves? And then Al-Azhar brought up the slave trade. He said, but what about the Jewish merchant ships and Jewish merchants and confederacies that funded the entire slave trade? Look what y'all have done to my people. Right? Am I supposed to give a fuck about? So you want me to give a fuck about your people when you don't give a fuck about my people? And then Ashkenazi Jew was like, he basically was on some like trying to defend. Well, that was in the past, and no, I don't want to hear all that. And then they brought up Germany and all this, but it goes to say that every nation, right? Every nation is literally only worried about their own nation, right? And then the fact that cognitive dissonance, like Al-Azhar have said, what about the rape, rob, and pillaging of the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans from generation to generation to generation since slavery and beforehand? What do you say about that? And then the Ashkenazi Jew had to say, ain't no nation of people have been more persecuted than us. And they all looked at him, they all started laughing at him like, we've been more persecuted than you. And then, bro, it just goes to show that these people have no remorse for the wickedness and atrocities that they do. So why should we have any remorse for the things that are going to happen to them?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Did he bring up like y'all not supposed to be in that land and
Bro,
shit like that?
They got into it, man. They got into it,
okay.
man. But they were having peaceful dialogue. They were having peaceful dialogue going back and forth. The Ashkenazi, they don't believe in the New Testament, even though it's not called the New Testament. It was never supposed to be called the New Testament. They don't believe in Jesus. They don't believe in all those things. They don't believe in Muhammad. Like, literally, it's them against the world. That's how they see it. But in reality, they're not wrong for that, because it is. In reality, they're basically still taking on our identities, because the Lord has placed the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Hispanics and Native Americans. It's us against the world, right? It's us against the world.
He said how the heathen has parted his land in the first
And the
place.
heathen is part of his land, exactly. So they're literally taking on characteristics. So the Ashkenazi, the Ashkenazis, the FJs, the small heads, the rats, whatever you want to call them, they are literally in their lot. But just because, but because they are human beings, or you think they're good people, that don't mean that they are supposed to be joined hands with us, man. They're going to get they're going to get their day, man. They've done more. That one group of people have done more atrocities, raping, robbing, pillaging, and destroying, and it has killed more people than any other race of people. And I don't want to hear about Genghis Khan and all the shit he did. No, the Ashkenazis, the FJs, the smallheads have killed more people than any other race on the planet, man. And they cannot inherit the kingdom of heaven because of that, man. They are marked for destruction. What?
Yep. I'm gonna start at
Shalom.
You know what? Just before I get to this, let me land back off of that topic and we'll get to 60. This is Hebrews 10 and 26. No, not 10 and 26. It's 12. Yes, Hebrews 12. Well, Hebrews 12 and 16 starting. It says, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, the kingdom of heaven, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears.
Come on, man. Like, listen, look. Esau, Amalek, all the entire bloodline. They are sorry people, man. Right? They don't have any remorse. They literally are bloody men. They only understand nothing but blood and money. And guess what? That's their reward. They're going to have that reward, man. They're going to get blood for blood, man. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, man. They cannot inherit the kingdom, man. The only bits of the kingdom they're going to see is them building it up, being slaves, man. Being slaves, man. And they have to go through that, man. Like I just said, there's no group of people on the planet who has killed more people in history combined. With all the wars combined, these people have been killing, raping, robbing, pillaging, murdering, taking lands, identities, being vagabonds since they were out of the fucking womb.
Yeah. You know what's crazy too? The brother Kazat, I believe it's Page GMS Page Master. That brother, I like his
brother. Yeah, the brother got a beautiful spirit.
Yeah. He was going into how in the kingdom, which we were talking about how they're not going to receive it, but he said, Israelites are going to. I mean, Esau is actually going to get their dream fulfilled. He didn't say that, but I'm gonna say it now as me. But what he said was they're going to get their dream fulfilled because they're actually going to go to space. But they're not only going to go to space. Yes, they're going to. We're going to populate other planets, and they're going to be slaves on other planets. Mm-hmm. So they're going to get to go to space, but it's going to be a fucked up scenario when they get to do it.
Yeah, bro. They're gonna. Because mind you, no one's leaving the earth.
Right.
The Lord set the firmament, which no one leaving earth. You can get into higher stratosphere if you want. What they call it, the Van Halen belt.
Van Halen belt.
They call it the Van Halen belt. No, it's the firmament, man. You can't pass that, man. Right? But they gonna get their dream fulfilled. Yeah, they gonna be on ships. They gonna go into interdimensional fucking places and shit.
Different planets,
different dimensions. But they gonna be slaves, man.
Yeah.
And then when the Lord pressed the recall button, after the recall button, if you know what I mean, that after that 1,000-year recall button, all right, all y'all slaves gotta go.
Gotta go.
It's time. Bring them back and throw them in the pit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Their time is up, man. But guess what? They deserve that. So yeah, they will see the kingdom of heaven, but they will not be a part of it,
yeah.
of the glory of it. But they will help building it the fuck up.
And that's the one. And what's crazy, man? I'm sorry, man. I'm not sorry. But for these elites, man, these elites who live deliciously on this side, they're going to be. You gotta remember
that put fetters of iron onto their kids.
kind. Because they live in billions of dollar mansions and sports cars, and they're going to go from. There's going to be a day where it's going to be 24 hours ago they was living popping, and then 24 hours later in chains when you about to get out.
Bro, I'm not even gonna say 24 hours. 12 hours.
12. Okay, yeah, okay.
12. The reason why I say this one, 12 hours in a day and 12 hours a night. The Lord said in the twinkling of an eye.
And then you gotta understand this part. They're going to be surrounded by gold, jewelry, precious metals.
Bro, do you understand?
Beautiful foods that they can't touch. Ooh, bro, that's gonna be us. Oh my gosh.
Listen, we gonna
shit.
listen. I'm gonna be feeding all my fucking slaves pork.
Yo,
Pork. I'm like, this is the shit you liked in the world. Well, eat it now. Pork, shrimp, crab, lobster.
Yo.
This is your diet.
yo,
This is your diet. I'm gonna give
Glory
rats.
of
You like
Israelites,
rats and bunnies.
bro.
You like duck. Well, go ahead. You can eat that. You can eat that.
yeah, bring the Psalms out. This is Psalms 1. This would be 137, 137 or it's 149. Either two. Yeah, it's 149.
149.
Yep.
147 is
Yup, the one and
Yeah.
called the net 149, the net
Yeah.
Turner John.
Yeah, go ahead.
Psalms 149. Let me get to the point. I'm gonna say, you know what? Start at the top. Praise ye the Lord, sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of the saints. Which saints are what? Israelites.
Yep.
Let Israel rejoice in him
It even
that
says,
made him.
it said, let Israel
Israel
rejoice in him.
Yep.
See, it's not talking about the world. It says, let Israel rejoice in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
Yep. And for edification's sake, if brothers want to actually answer that question, it's in the chapter before. It was Psalms 148 of who the saints are. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel in the harp. And for the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. Ooh, that's literal.
Yeah, because they're warriors, man. The Lord raised up a warrior race. Warrior tribes, bro. Our people are warriors. Why do you think, let's be realistic, fastest, strongest, smartest, most ingenuity? Like literally, we are created literally perfect. Yeah, we in the flesh, so we fuck up. But we are better than everybody, and I'm saying that we are better. We are better. And every other, mind you, think about this. And I'm gonna give you something to think about. If white people hate us so much, why do they pay so much attention to us?
Yeah. Why don't you leave him alone?
Why don't you? Because mind you,
do
when I don't like something, I leave it the fuck alone.
I'll separate myself.
If I don't like something, like somebody, or I'm not dealing with
place
something,
you don't wanna be.
I don't go.
You don't
I
go
don't go.
there, yeah.
But guess what? When it comes to us, though, they always are at a close watch because they know that we are the chosen. They know that we are the pinnacle, the top of the food chain, right? And they know that if we rise, they must fall.
Oh, yeah.
Understand that they
That's why
know
Black
that
Wall
if
Street, was
if
hit.
we rise, remember there was many Black Wall Streets.
I know. And the thing is, though, and not to
It
get
wasn't
off
just
topic,
one city.
It was thriving so well.
all over the nation.
Yeah, when they seen it, it was like, get the fuck, like, it was too crazy to see. It was
First
too
of all,
crazy to see.
simple as our cleanliness.
Yeah.
We was washing our asses. We knew how to
Yeah, their own
use soap,
money, bro.
and all that. They was like, hold the fuck up.
Yeah, we
these
was
motherfuckers
growing
was hillbillies in the
crazy.
fucking taking showers. Think of during the Renaissance period. These motherfuckers was not washing their ass during the Byzantine empires, bro. We had to take them out of the Caucasus Mountains and teach them how to wash their ass. Yo, clean up, bro. If you know anything about the old Renaissance period, right? They said that you could smell the stench of France and England from miles and miles
yeah, I
away
heard about
because they
that.
used to take buckets of their own shit and piss and just throw it in the street. And people would be out there and people used to smell. They said it was so bad that when somebody smelled good, the smell good smelled bad.
Damn.
Because everybody's so used to smelling like shit that this is the normal
Oh,
smell.
smelling
So then
good,
if somebody
it's a
came
little weird.
through,
What was that?
oh,
Million,
they didn't
yeah,
believe
oils.
it. They didn't believe. They said they didn't believe in taking baths. They thought it was bad for you to take a bunch of baths.
Wow.
Bases of men, bro.
Yeah.
You want these people with you in the kingdom of heaven? Fuck no.
You see that, and I always tell brothers in this particular topic, the movie with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence.
Life.
Life. And when you take a look at that, before they got hemmed up in jail, you looked at the civilization of Jake. In their clubs, they were clean and dressed really nice. The women were sexy and really, really nice put together. And then when it showed Edomites, they were dirty in the face, had overalls on. It was chewing tobacco, spitting everywhere.
And that's why they women was running the Jake.
That's why they loved him so much. And as you saw when he was in jail, they was like,
why do you think? Why all those laws that were put into place was to keep what? Keep Jake away from their women,
correct? Or
their women away from Jake. But that's another topic.
Yeah. You brothers look up the truth about the marriage certificate and where it came from. Yeah. But Psalms 149 at 6 again. Let the high praises of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor has all his saints. Praise be Yahweh.
So the Lord is saying that this is the honor that all his saints. So the children of Israel have the honor of literally putting the other nations' elites into chains and putting them into slavery. All those who have oppressed us will be oppressed. All those who had a hand in our destruction shall be destroyed. All those that made us drink the cup, they're going to drink the dredges. It's as simple as that. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Yeah.
The Lord is all about revenge. Don't get it twisted. The Lord is about revenge. The Lord even says, vengeance is mine. Wait upon me. It says the Lord is angry. He's angry with those who stabbed him and crucified him. He says he's angry. He says, I will not come back and meet thee as a man. The Lord is coming back for what? Destruction, judgment.
You know, that was prominent for a very long time. But when Esau got in rule, they manipulated the minds with Christianity to change that up. Because you gotta remember, look, truth be told, the Nat Turner concept was many of those too, I heard. So to put in the prosperity doctrine to love all and not get revenge was a smart ass idea. Because if that would have hung for a while, it'd have been a lot more crime.
Well, they had to, man.
Yeah, they had to.
They had to put you Jason Stockholm syndrome, bro.
Had to,
bro. Because first of all, one thing is this: we outnumbered them. You got to understand how desensitized Jake had to be on the plantation. It used to be a slave owner and his family, and probably one overseer, and thousands of Jakes on a plantation. And brothers was broken down so bad that they didn't just think, let's just go in here and kill everybody. Then y'all from this plantation, get all their guns. Let's go to the next plantation. And to the next plantation, they could have created an entire army. Now, mind you, the government would have got involved and they would have sent the military eventually. But guess what? Look what happened down in Haiti. They got their independence from doing exactly what I'm talking about. But that's why also Haiti is one of the most fucked up nations on the planet. Ever since they did that shit, they still pay tribute to the French. Yeah, they're literally still paying tribute. They're paying tribute to the French. Ever since they got their independence, the only way for them to keep their independence is they're slaves. They're slaves on paper. Meaning they got to this day, the reason why Haiti is still a third world country, even with all those resources, they got to pay all their money goes to the white man. Bro, Dominican Republic, all their money goes to the white man.
Esau is a manipulative, fucking deceiving, fucking lying ass, fucking. You see, that war with the sword blessings what gave him the opportunity.
That's exactly what it is. Because look, every time Esau is challenged, he lashes out with his sword, right?
And it's so mighty. It is a blessing from the Lord.
It is. It's mighty. But that's the Lord gave him that for a reason.
True.
We know that that Esau is the Lord's whooping stick, man. Go fuck this nation up. Go fuck that nation up. But don't think everything you doing gonna go unpunished. It's as simple as that, man. Oh, you can get that 60 now.
Yeah, because it's gonna go into the this is the lifestyle combined with the lifestyle of Israelites and the lifestyle of Esau and other Gentiles of how they're going to be, their roles in the kingdom.
Bro, just read it.
Yep.
So like I was saying that all nations are going to see the kingdom of heaven or have a part in the kingdom of heaven, but they won't be allowed in the kingdom of heaven.
They won't see it though.
They're not going to get the glorification, the omnipotence. They're not going to be immortal. They're not going to get the laws written within their amber parts. They're not going to live deliciously and have abundance. They're not going to be able to go interdimensional and travel into galaxies and own everything. No, they're going to be slaves. right? They're going to be slaves. And this Isaiah 60 basically goes into the roles that they are going to play. So yeah, so next time a Christian come up and say, well, the kingdom of heaven's for everybody. No, that kingdom of heaven, everyone will be a part of.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that you're going to be an honorary member. You ain't got the bloodline. You ain't got the golden ticket.
Yep.
All right?
Yo, and truth be told, Christianity don't even preach the kingdom of heaven for real. I never heard it for real.
No, they preach.
If he die, he go to heaven,
No,
but that's it.
No,
Like,
what
you
they
know
do
what
is they preach prosperity doctrine, and the kingdom of heaven is within.
Oh, true.
That's all they do. The kingdom of heaven is within you. So give to the Lord, and the Lord going to increase that dumbass shit.
Yep. Isaiah 60 is starting the top. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. And the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and the kings to the brightness of thy rising. Lift up thy eyes round about, and see, all they gather themselves together. They come to thee. Thy son shall come from far, and thy daughter shall be nursed at thy side.
Now, mind you, it says that all the nations, all the Gentiles are going to see thy light, because, mind you, when the kingdom of heaven is established, right, when the kingdom is ever, you're going to be able to see it from anywhere. It's going to be so bright, so magnificent. I'm standing, well, we in America right now. This side of the earth going to be destroyed. But let's just say this side of the earth was not destroyed. It will be so bright, it'll be like you will see just a bright hue. Like, I know the sun over there, but what the hell is wrong? That's one of the walls of the kingdom of heaven.
East is by just
you're going to be
where the kingdom
You're going to be able to see the bright lights of the kingdom from anywhere in the world. You're going to be able to see it.
Yep. It says, verse 5. It says, then thou shalt see and flow together, and thy heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee. The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee.
Fine. So what this is basically saying is all the Gentiles are going to be what? They're going to be having pilgrimages. They're going to be having pilgrimages to the kingdom of heaven, to the gates of the kingdom of heaven. And they're going to be bringing in their force, meaning they're going to be bringing in their goods, their cattle, their gold, their silver, their precious minerals, their women. They're going to be trying to give up their daughters. They're going to be out here like, oh, let's go pay tribute to what? The rulers of the world. This is what it's saying. This is what the other nations are going to be taking part in. This is their portion of the kingdom of heaven. They're going to be subservient. Period. Go ahead.
Verse 6. It says, the multitude of camels shall cover thee, the dromedaries, the Midian and Ephah, all they from Sheba shall come. They shall bring gold and incense, and they shall show forth the praises of the Lord.
And guess what? Because they're going to be under our rule, they're going to be in their right minds, meaning they're going to be following the law, statutes, and commandments, because everybody's going to be Israelitized, whatever you want to call it. The same way how we're Americanized, they're going to be Israelitized, or Yasharalized, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the term going to be in that time, but everybody's going to be they're going to have to learn. It's going to be the world language, the number one language. Right now, how English is the world's number one language. Guess what? The world's number one language is going to be Hebrew, the Lashon Kodesh, the pure tongue in its perfect form. And everybody's going to be going to school to learn that. They're going to come out the womb and be like, all right, you might know your shit, but you better learn this shit now. They're going to be going to their schools and shit. Their first word is going to be in Hebrew. They're going to be looking Asian, looking.
Other languages would die off after a while. Give it about 2-3 generations.
No, I'm pretty sure people going to have their traditions. Remember, we're giving their lands back. We're giving them their lands back.
Oh, okay. So
I'm not. But remember, just because they have a language doesn't mean that they're not going to be under our. They're going to be still following the Shabbat. They're going to be doing our holidays and everything like that. They're going to follow after us. There's going to be one world religion. One world religion. Right? One world religion is going to be our religion, which is the law, statutes, and commandments. These other nations are going to be under that.
Beautiful fucking thing.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful, man.
The whole world is in the Shabbat.
The whole world going to shut down on the Shabbat.
Yeah, the whole world. And everybody going to know, too. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Damn.
Bro, they're going to, now mind you, these people are going to still be in the flesh, so they're going to be going off. They're going to be having to pray. I don't know if we're going to be doing sacrifices at that time, because ain't nobody come and die for them. So they might actually still have to do sacrifices. I don't know. I'm just being, speaking as a man. But the Lord came and died for our sins. Nobody died for their sins.
Right.
So they probably going to have to do the Levitical sacrifices. You better go get a dove, my nigga.
Right.
You know, go get your unblemished. You better bring that up, or we going to kill you.
Right. Well, they are getting the law at that point.
They're getting the law, but they're not getting the law. The law of sacrificing is only done away with us.
True.
Bro,
they ain't gonna need to do that anyway.
I mean, or the Lord, honestly, or the Lord might just do away with that, and I don't know what the Lord going to do with that.
Right,
That's
yeah,
something
yeah.
that's above my pay grade right now.
Or they might be able to pray out some shit. I don't
Well,
know.
they're going to have to pray.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, you know, we'll have to wait and see for this one. This is a good ass fucking.
They're
that's
gonna
a good ass like.
They're
thing
going
to think about.
They're going to have to pray. Like, bro, they're going to cling to the house of Israel.
Right.
They're
True.
going to be they're going to be doing our customs,
Yeah,
speaking
our
our
ways.
languages,
Yeah.
our ways, our
Know
high
Heavenly
holy
Father's name
days.
and the Son.
They're going to know
They
his
gonna
name
see
and
Yahushua.
They're going exactly.
Yeah, they gonna see
And guess what?
Yahushua.
The difference between we believe in things unseen, they're going to see the gods flying around.
Yeah, they're gonna see the shit.
They're going to be like, oh, that's Shalawamia. Oh shit! Wow,
Yo.
better prostrate.
World, that
beautiful.
earthly world gonna be
Beautiful,
fucking
stupid, beautiful. And I don't think brothers even have thought about it this deep.
Yeah, that deep. I don't think
Bro,
so.
but
Yo,
yo,
that's
these-
gonna be some crazy shit.
These nations, yeah, they're gonna get their lands back, but they're gonna be under our jurisdiction.
You gotta think about the earth is what
Remember it says
the earth outside of the kingdom, like different species of animals coming back and
Bro,
all kinds
you
of
gotta
fishes.
think, you gotta think
that
about.
shit gonna be
There's
wild.
probably other planets right now with different types of animals that just live in that we can't even
you're
think
right.
of.
We haven't thought about it this way.
Nah, bro, you gotta think, bro. The heathen are going to be under our rule, so they're going to be following our laws, statutes, commandments. That's going to be the world religion, right? Our gates are going to be open continuously. They're going to be bringing in everything.
Right.
They're going to be happy and shit. They're going to be like, my daughter's about to turn 18. Yeah, let's take you to the kingdom. Lord willing, one of the elect take you. She is worthy as a concubine. Like, bro, it's gonna be like that, man.
I'm still a little. I'm with Samat with one thing.
What?
I'm still a little. I think Buster Hart said we was, but I'm a little iffy on knocking up the heathen.
Bro, you probably
That's gonna be an Israelite.
You probably
A celestial come out of a terrestrial, possible,
bro.
But
listen, is there anything impossible for the Lord?
it's not
And aren't we going to be many Yahushas?
correct.
Gods? So stop it with that overthinking shit.
Okay, yeah,
Bro, we gonna be able to do what we want.
True. Okay.
We
So
gonna be
their
able to
mom
do-
going to die, but the son and the daughter going to be all right.
Yeah, bro, we gonna do what they want. We're gonna be able to do what we want, bro.
Okay.
We're gonna be able to do what we want,
That's
man.
celestial seed, so it's like, okay.
Bro, we're gonna be able to do what we want.
Yeah, you're right. I see what you're saying. Okay. that makes
Or
sense.
turn your shit off and she don't get pregnant at all. She just a concubine. The fuck? You know what I mean?
Shit. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me.
Like, yo, brother, like,
got
come
me,
on,
bro.
man. Like, come
Okay,
on, man.
you
Come
got
on.
me with that.
Come on, man.
Isaiah 60. Yeah, that's a good ass point. Oh shit, spiritual powers, motherfucker.
Yeah, real shit, man. Like, what else you trying to say?
Right. Isaiah 60 and 6. No. 7. All the flocks of Kedar shall be gathered together unto thee. The rams of Neboioth shall minister unto thee. They shall come up with acceptance of my altar, and I will glorify the house of my glory. Who are these that fly as a cloud and as the doves to the windows? Surely the isle shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thy sons from afar, their silver and their gold with them, unto the name of the Lord thy power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, to the Holy One of Israel, because he have glorified thee.
See, look, and this is how they're gonna be trying to get favor with us.
Yeah, they're gonna
They're
try.
gonna be as soon as their sons are of age. Yo, you gotta be a good slave, all right? They're gonna be
Yeah.
teaching their sons when they come out. Hey, look, man, you gotta learn
Right.
how to be a servant. You better be the best servant. We are the house class of servants of Kamal Mahar. Bro, we're gonna have servant camps and shit, servant schools.
servant
learn
school.
Hebrew and learn how to be a perfect servant.
Yo, that is some crazy shit.
And then they're gonna be happy to bring their sons. It literally
Right.
says they're gonna be bringing their sons with shit.
Shit's a whole career.
Yo, what kind of servant you want to be, man? I want to be a mason servant. I want to help build. What you want to be, man? I just want to be able to go. I want to work in the field.
I ain't looking at it like that either.
Oh, what do you want to be? I want to be the best concubine possible, bro. They gonna be out here, man.
Yo, there's nothing new under the sun. It's gonna be the same way, just under our rule. Why am I not?
I don't know why you haven't thought of it like that.
Yo, what am I doing? Okay, verse. Damn, their whole career gonna be how they gonna be able to serve.
Their career is going to be how best gonna what. The same way how, mind you, every person in America is a slave. You are a gear in a system. Doesn't matter what job you work for. You don't own it, so you are a slave to it. They pay you a wage for you to be a slave. Simple as that. The only difference is you get some kind of compensation. In the future kingdom to come, the world's job market is going to be servitude to the children of Israel.
Right.
What are you? What?
So my applications and
What
shit.
they're gonna be in school. You know how to be in school. Like, hey, so what you want to be when you grow up? They're gonna be having. Okay, you could be a farmer. You could be be architect and build. You can be. You can work in the royal. You can work as a servant in the capital. You could do this. You could do. Bro, they're gonna be
The best jobs is going to be the builders of the elect houses.
that could be either the best job or that's gonna be the worst job. Let me tell you why. We gonna rule with a rod of iron. So you go ahead and fuck up one stone. Let's say you got them.
Actually, no. Scriptures tell you
It's
they won't.
exactors. They're gonna make the exactors right. They're still in the flesh. Mistakes are going to happen.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. But
Just
it's
part of the elect.
we gonna
But
want
look,
that shit
just
right
like I'm
for
pretty
the
sure
rip.
they made mistakes.
Like, we want that shit right.
No,
for the rip.
but then that'd be no fun.
True. That's what
I would want to. I want to punish my slaves. Let them fuck up a little bit. I might put a lion spirit, send an angel, put a lion spirit, make them think that they can actually win a war against me, and they over here like this technology we got from them, just so I can have something to do, man.
Oh my god.
Bro, I'll be out here chilling, but yo, they've been building this gun for the past 6 months. It's supposed to be spiritual power pressured gun. I'm like, all right, nigga. I'm over here in my head like, do they know that I'm impervious to everything now? Bro, it's gonna be fun, bro.
That's
You
crazy.
gonna have your fun, bro. Like, and then you gotta think, the games. You think we ain't gonna have the games, nigga? You think
I'm
that?
definitely doing gladiator shit.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the stadiums we got now, right? Look at the stadiums, right there. Look at the matter of fact, Eagle Stadium. Eagle Stadium is crazy, right? State of the art, right? The Kingdom stadiums, bro. Make them build a stadium just for war games, and we all in the jaw like, bring your top 10 Edomites
Oh, that shit.
versus my top 10 Edomites, bro.
Planets and shit.
Bro, yeah, I'm gonna bet you a planet. Yo, you know that planet over there that's close to the sun? I like that.
And then for real, we can all place bets on shit we can see. It's fucking far as fuck. We like, yeah, let's get that blue one right there. I bet. Like, where are they looking at?
Yeah, bro. Like, first of all, bro, man, look, I think you
Man,
just
the kingdom gonna be.
you think yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Damn,
You've been thinking a little low level. So
bro.
low level, man.
We so low level. Yeah, that's crazy. Verse Isaiah 60, and I'm going 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls,
See?
and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually; they shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles,
See?
and that their kings may be brought.
See?
Even the kings be brought.
Yeah, bro, they gonna be they gonna listen. They
All
not
they
gonna
mighty men?
They don't.
Yeah.
They all they mighty men. They gonna be like this. They gonna look.
Yo, bro.
Squad?
What's up, big dog? You alright too, brother?
So I mean, look, man. At the end of the day, Shalom, Mark, Shalom, Caleb.
Yep, shalom, brother.
So at the end of the day, man, the other nations are going to have a part in the kingdom of heaven. They're not going to be in the kingdom of heaven, but they're going to have a part in building it up. And their jobs are going to be servitude. Everything in their existence is going to be servitude. When they come out the womb, they are going to be taught as soon as they can start walking.
Yup.
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua.
How to use a broom, all that shit.
They're gonna be out here. You ever see these
Bro.
little kids? You ever see these little kids and these little Asian kids and they be like 2 years old, already know how to bowl and pool and shit? Guess what? These motherfuckers gonna have chisels and shit in their hand. Learn how to get this fucking stone right.
Damn, yo, you think we
Their
gonna,
young daughters are gonna be taught modesty and how to be fucking concubines, bro. This shit is real. The gates will be open continually. They're gonna be training their young men to be servants. It literally says that they're gonna be bringing their young men on ships into the kingdom as what? Tribute. It's tribute. They're gonna be like, oh man, I got 3 sons, man. I'm gonna take my 3 sons to the capital and give them as tribute over to brother Caleb. Brother Caleb got to get 3 new slaves. This one is expertise is agriculture. This one's expertise is he's been a gladiator, so he's good for the games. This one right here, bro, shit gonna be real, man. They gotta get it. The heathen have gotta get it, man. No, we know there ain't gonna be no more war on earth. Bro, I could see Jake getting bored and starting wars and shit. Alright, bro, look. We're gonna have a war. Get 10,000 of your best versus my 10,000. Set up a war on a proxy planet and see who wins. And if whoever wins can take the planet. Alright. We over here giving them technology and shit so they can kill each other. Bro, brothers is gonna be having crazy ass Brothers gonna be having crazy ass fucking. Bro, you think about it. These motherfuckers had the gladiator games, and mind you, if you know anything about history, most of the gladiators was Jake.
Yeah.
Most of them was Jake fighting the Spartans and all that. They were Jake. Mesopotamians, they were Jake. Gideonites, they were Jake.
Yeah.
Right? So all those wars, and you hear about those mighty men, Achilles, right? If you go into the history of the Greek mythology, Achilles was what? A Jake.
That shit is crazy.
Shit is crazy as shit. So they used to have us fighting for their pleasure. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Nigga, I'm gonna be out here with fucking newly created beasts and shit. I'm gonna be fucking calling Leviathan and shit.
He don't fucking do it. Yo.
You have the games with Leviathan and shit.
Funny as shit.
No, you remember the Power Rangers joint?
Yeah.
Fucking right, dog. Had Leviathan come through and like whoever can survive 30 seconds in the waters with Leviathan can get their freedom for a week.
Oh shit.
Motherfuckers gonna be signing up for this shit. Like, I'm gonna try it. You know
How
what
the
I'm saying?
fuck slavery gonna be so bad that you willing to sign up for that shit?
Because
Like,
exactly, slavery gonna be so bad to
yo,
them, they're gonna be willing to sign up.
I go and cry.
Real shit.
Funny as shit.
They gonna be volunteering to die. They be like this, be like, yo, whoever signs up for the games can get an extra 10 shekels for their families.
man.
They're gonna be like, maybe Brother Shalawami will bring me back, but I need to get these 10 shekels for my family. Bro, we going.
Yo, I tell you what, yo,
Fucking ass,
yo,
bro.
it's a delight to speak to any Israelite brother on their own particular imagination of the kingdom. Every idea I ever heard was as funny as shit or dope as shit. Because brother just be what's they said, be a seer, be a visionary of this thing.
Yeah, man. Bro,
Yo.
listen, I tell you, Brother Caleb, when I tell you this right now, you gonna come to my planet and you gonna be like, yo, Brother Shalawami got this shit popping. I'm gonna be having shit going. Bro, I'm gonna have underwater cities on my shit, underground cities.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have sky cities, and then I'm gonna have like fucking teleportation devices to get to each city. Like, you away, bro?
this
I'm
shit
just
gonna be
speaking
fun.
as a man. I'm just
Still
listen,
probably low level.
and I'm still probably thinking low level. The Lord gonna have, and my crib gonna be in another dimension. Brother always talking about my joint gonna be up in the sky where you gotta fly to get in my room.
You gotta
My
fly
joint gonna be
to
another
my crib.
dimension. Like I'm telling you, to get to me, you gotta go through another
There you
dimension.
go. I was about to get that already. That was coming right next.
Karnak, I'm bringing out 1 Corinthians 2:9.
Yep.
But as it is written, eyes have not seen nor ears have heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High have prepared for them that love Him. Exactly.
Yo, that give you goosebumps just to think about
Yeah,
that.
man.
There's an idea for everything.
Yeah, man.
And
And
there's
if I'm
no
thinking,
idea
and,
for this
if I'm thinking like this, I told y'all, like, look, I'm a big anime fan. I'm gonna be fucking giving fucking my slaves fucking, bro. I'm gonna have a fucking, and I mean this. Listen, Lord willing, He lets me do this, but I'm gonna have me a Coliseum, and then I'm gonna think about all the top animes, and I'm gonna be giving my slaves different spiritual powers to fight each other, and I'm like this. Go ahead, Kame. Naruto over here, fucking
What
jutsus
the
and clones
fuck?
fighting each other, bro. I'm
What?
going crazy on my shit.
Wow.
You gonna be entertained,
Well, and let me guess. And then take away their memory so they don't remember what the fuck they did.
bro. It's not even taking their any memory, bro. They don't really have the power.
Right.
It's just they gonna be in while you in the game. Like I might even have like, you know how they got Hunger Games and shit. Think about it. If Esau could think of Hunger Games and shit.
Right.
Fuck that. I'm gonna have fucking breeding camps. I'm gonna have different clans. This clan over here can do jutsus. This clan, man, fuck that. I'm having fun. I'm sorry. I'm going to have fun. Y'all can see here.
Well, we just read Psalms 149 where it said they're gonna rejoice and sing aloud in their beds. That's what it's saying.
Yeah, bro.
We're gonna have fun.
I'm having fun, bro.
We're gonna really have a good rest.
Fun. No, if the Lord got me doing any work, obviously I'm gonna do the work. You know, get whatever work that need to be done.
Man, the Lord giving you a task if that's possible.
Bro,
It's gonna be fun as fuck.
Bro, look, man. The Lord is a man of war. I don't know. I hope the Lord like if the Lord don't create wars, I'm gonna create my own.
Right.
I'm just being honest with you. I'm gonna be out here like, yo, we gotta get busy. You know, but go ahead.
Isaiah 60:12, for the nation and kingdom that would not serve shall perish.
See? So right there. So there's gonna be that lets us know that there might be some uprisings. Right?
Uprisings, yeah.
There might be some nations like, no, we gotta fight back. You know, like Independence Day. You ever see these or the Battle of LA and shit? We're gonna do it. We can take power back. Whatever. And that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's actually saying that's what they're going to do.
That's fun though.
That's obviously what that is. Yep, and it says, yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted, so they're going to try.
Hey, but see, that's fun though. We got all this power and we
Right.
can't even use it.
Use it, yeah.
Oh nah, man. Oh no. And then like brother Ariad, my man,
Yo, Ariada terrible.
Ariad terrible. If you ever listen to this brother meditate terror, bro,
Yo.
you gonna be like, yo, bro.
Yo, I would hate to be in his fucking situation, dog.
Like I remember one time he was like, my slave. Every time somebody be like this, like Ariad planet gonna be so crazy with his slaves that all you got to do is mention it. Hey, you better keep talking. You better stop talking about. Send you. Oh no! don't send me.
I didn't even say that name.
Don't send me there.
Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of feel bad for his slaves, dog.
I don't.
Our y'all slaves are gonna be in a worse situation.
Bro, my man talking about
ever,
turning
dog.
turning the temperature up. Yo, he talking about turning the temperature up. Because you know how Edomites can't really stay in the sun.
Right. Oh, my
He
God.
talking about turning the temperature up to like fucking, I don't know, some degrees where in the shade they hot, and as soon as their arms touch them, you know what he said? Oh my God! I'm just saying, man.
Yo,
Look, man.
Ariada's an asshole.
Yo, we supposed to
dog.
meditate terror.
Oh
Look,
my gosh.
Look.
I can't believe you said that.
Look, man. And didn't even talk about
Oh, shit.
fucking having them work sun up to sun up. So I'm like, damn, dog. Not an hour, a power nap. No, the brother,
His nickname on this side is really Ariada Terrible. He didn't even get there yet.
The brother got a beautiful spirit, though. That brother very fervent, man. Shalom to that brother.
Yeah, Shalom too.
Shalom to that brother, man. Go on, man. Go on.
Isaiah 60 and 13. The glory of Lebanon shall come unto thee, the fir tree, the pine tree, and the box together to beautify the place of my sanctuary, and I will make the place of my feet glorious. Oh,
See,
man.
that's what I'm saying. So the nation's gonna have a part in the kingdom. They're gonna help build it the hell up. They're gonna be servants. Like they're gonna be tasked. Look. They're gonna be just given tasks. They're gonna be happy to get a task. Right. That's their employment. Right. You know, because there's gonna be some kind of. I believe there's gonna be some kind of monetary system, meaning like some way of them making some kind of money. The money to the Israelites ain't gonna mean nothing. Gold, nothing, jewels, ain't gonna mean nothing to us. That's gonna be in our streets and walls. That's gonna be nothing to us, right? But for them to actually live, they're gonna still be in a fleshly body, so they're gonna have that understanding of monetary system. Whatever we call it, shekels. We might have coins with Yahweh Shai face on it. I don't know. We're speaking as a man, but they're gonna have to, they're gonna have to have some kind of monetary system so they can have some kind of purpose. Because their purpose is going to be just servitude, bro. They're going to be serving. Their entire existence for at least 1,000 years is going to be just servitude.
Yeah.
They're going to teach their children in each generation to be better servants. They're going to pride themselves on being better servants. They're going to be like, I'm from the house of I'm from the house of Johnson. And the house of Johnson have known for the best builders on the east side of heaven. I mean,
Their life's purpose is going to be different.
Yeah, man, it's going to be good.
They're going to find a new way to glorify themselves within our glory.
Yeah, they're going exactly, and everything they do, they're going to glorify Yahweh Bashem Yahshua too. They're going to be bringing in their plenty, their dainty things, their precious jewels, and like it talks about their animals, and they're going to be bringing in their women and children. They're going to be bringing it to us, and they're going to feel honor in it. Like, I gave up my sons and my daughter to Brother Shalawamya, as tribute, and he gave me a blessing of an hour off. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know.
Well, you know what was also dope too? All the false gods and idols were brought the window because the whole world going to know who Yahweh is at that point. They're going to know He real at that point.
Scriptures that said they will all be brought down.
Yeah, all be brought down. They're going to know the Lord,
Yeah.
even the heathen.
Yeah, there won't be any mantra. And if they even try to worship another god, which I'm pretty sure they're going to try, listen, they're going to have uprisings. We're going to have them trying to figure out how to. They're going to be fucking finding old encyclopedias and shit and old fucking dictionaries. Like, look at the Great Revolution. This is what we used to do. Our forefathers used to fight back. We need to do this. And guess what? That's a lying spirit that's going to be in their minds, thinking that they actually win. You think we ain't going to be able to read their minds and know everything that's going on? Come on, man. Like, bro, got to be some kind of fun somewhere.
Yep. Isaiah 16:14, 15, my shit. The sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet.
See?
And they shall call thee the city of the Lord, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. Beautiful. And it says, whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations.
So mind you,
bro, they be some bad motherfuckers, bro.
The heathen are going to be shamefaced
Lord
because
willing.
the world loves our culture but hates the people. Right? The world loves the culture but hates the people. Well, guess what? All those that hated us, now we're going to be an eternal excellency where they're going to. There's nothing else for them to do other than worship us.
But they also they're also going to have to say at some point, like, God damn, they do look good though.
Yeah.
Like, they do look good though.
But think about it. They know we look good now. See, a lot of Jake don't understand something. They know we look good now. Like I said this earlier. Why is it that if white people hate us so much, why do they pay so much attention to us? Right? Because when I don't like something, I don't pay no attention to it. I don't want to be around it. I don't talk about it. I don't put myself in situations with it. I don't go into environments with it. I stay the fuck away from it. These motherfuckers know that we're so great. Why do you think our culture is pushed to the four corners of the earth? Right? Everything. You go to any nation under the earth now, and everybody wants to do rap music in their own language.
Right.
Everybody wants to rock Jordans and baggy and hats and Nike Techs and whatever the hell. The culture.
Our dances.
Our dancing. First of all, every kind of music you could think of was created by us first. You know, we're literally the trendsetters, the salt of the earth, right?
We literally created every dance, yo.
We created almost everything.
Yeah. I mean,
no, literally everything. Damn shit.
The Lord tell you that.
Yeah, literally, man. You know.
Isaiah 60:16. Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles, and shalt suck the breasts of the kings, and thou shalt know that I, the Lord, am thy Savior and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. For brass I will bring gold, for iron I will bring silver, for wood brass, and for stones iron, and I will also make thy officers peace and thy exactors righteousness.
See, and our officers peace and our exactors righteousness.
Yeah, so they're gonna be gifted with skill. They're gonna have great skill to build. They're gonna be
the same way I just told you. I'm gonna have freaking camps of gladiators, and I'm gonna teach them fucking jutsus and shit.
That's beautiful. The Lord gonna make the heathen good as shit at building.
Yeah, but they have to, because
good as
if first of all, if we are now gods and we are perfect, at that point we are perfect.
Yeah.
The law's written within us, and death is swallowed up. We ain't got to worry about literally nothing anymore, bro. They better get their shit together.
We gonna have a fleet of Hiram Abyss.
Yeah, oh yeah, Hiram Abyss.
The guy was responsible for building Solomon's temple. Yep. He was the baddest boy ever do it. Isaiah 16:18. That's on schedule too. Violence shall no more be heard in the land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders, but thou shalt call thy walls salvation and thy gates praise.
It says within thy borders.
Yeah, within thy borders. Yeah.
So that means on the outside of the borders,
there's gonna be some shit.
This is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
What fun is it if we can't freaking?
I also didn't read it that way, but that's what it says.
So because it says within our borders, mind you, our borders gonna be swoop. We're gonna be taking up a third of the damn earth in our borders, right? But then outside of the borders where the heathens are residing, guess what? You think they're in the flesh? You think they ain't gonna be robbing, still pillaging?
The curse gonna be on them too.
The curse is gonna be on them. You ain't think they're gonna be brothers? They're gonna be hating each other and fighting amongst each other. And guess what? The judge. And why would the Lord need judges?
Right.
Future rulers and judges if we don't have nothing to judge.
Correct.
They not gonna be perfect.
Right.
We're gonna be perfect. Right. So we're gonna be flying around. Like, what happened? They're gonna be bringing their fucking shit to us. Well, master. He stole a sheep from me, and I know it's mine because it got a blemish under his left foot.
And then we gonna know who telling the truth.
And we gonna know who telling the truth, but we gonna let him.
Let him get it out. Yeah.
All right.
That's right. It's righteous.
Cool. And then we gonna what? We're gonna be the judge, jury, and we're gonna be the judges and juries.
You know what? And they gonna hate that. You know why? Because our law is about it's all about reconciling and some.
Yep.
We all about interest with ours.
Yep. So if you did something unto this person, you gotta fix it and give more.
And give more. Yep.
Yeah, bro.
That's our law.
The Levitical laws, mind you. Like, and this is why I was saying that Yahweh Shai didn't die for them.
Right.
Yahweh Shai died for us. So the law of sacrifice is done away for us.
Oh yeah.
These motherfuckers going, oh, so what happened? Oh, I'm about to cut your arm off then. You stole what?
Yeah.
I'll be bad as shit. Like, damn, I'll be having a funeral for that motherfucker before it happened. Like, damn, dog, it's been a long journey with this nigga, dog.
Yeah, bro, like, yo, I'm like, oh, so you did what?
You know, lose your arm.
You stabbed him in his eye. Well, you wanted to pluck out one of your eyes, man. Like,
One of the eyes gotta
yo,
go.
yo, what you doing?
One of the eyes gotta go.
Oh, you did what? Oh, you ran away. Oh, you ran away. You mean your feet? Like, bro, I'm just keeping it real, bro.
Oh, my
like, bro,
God.
like, yo, you understand, man? Bro.
That's some funny shit. Yo, Isaiah 60 and 19. The sun shall be no more thy light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give the light unto thee, but the Lord shall be unto thee an everlasting light, and thy power, thy glory. Which also, brothers, go into the wisdom and knowledge of understanding.
It's a wisdom and
but it's also twofold too, because like we said, you're gonna be able to see the kingdom from anywhere.
Yeah, it's gonna be bright, bro. It's gonna be a city that really never sleeps. What is it? What does an immortal need to sleep for?
Yeah, correct.
You got to think about how the chariots be in different colors and different. It even talks about the opal walls, the opal wall made of one pearl, the gemstones and the foundation and transparent glass. Come on, bro, it's gonna be bright as shit.
It's gonna be drawing.
Bright as shit.
The heathen gonna be waking up like, they still over there fucking partying? God damn.
Bro, while they working sun up to sun up, we're gonna be partying sun up to sun up. Chilling. You know what I'm saying? Exploring. I ain't gonna lie, I just watched I know this is a little off topic, but I just watched Aquaman again, the first one. What's the first one? Yeah, I watched Aquaman again on Netflix. And I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Shit kind of dope, right?
The shit caught me off guard a
Yo,
little
I ain't
bit.
gonna lie, I'll definitely have a little
when he was being trained and he dove into the water, and he was like, he's like, I can breathe underwater. And he was like, yeah, we can do more than that. And then he, you know how fast underwater? And he's like, huh? Dude, I'm like, bro,
low key, they swim through the water like the speed of Superman flying.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
I want to do that.
I don't know that, but it looked like it though.
I want to do that, bro. Like, come on, man.
Absolutely. This is we had the tail. This is beautiful too. Isaiah 60 and 20. The sun shall no more go down, neither shall the moon withdraw itself, for the Lord shall be thy everlasting light, and the days of thy mourning shall be ended. Thy people also shall be all righteous. They shall inherit the land forever, and the branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten it in a time. Jake gonna be a lot. Jake gonna be plenty, bro.
Yeah, Jake. That means Jake.
It's gonna be the house of this brother to that brother to that brother.
But that's how you know Jake gonna be getting it in.
Yeah.
Bro said a little one's gonna be a nation.
Yeah.
Bro, that means, bro, it's gonna be
sex,
one of.
bro.
That's going. Yeah, bro. Yo, Jake gonna be getting it in. You're immortal. You live forever. Your children. I don't know. We probably gonna be like, you remember the what's the movie End Time, right?
Yeah,
when they get to a certain age,
stop
Yeah.
growing. Yeah. That's
I think like the perfect age is like around 21, 22.
Yeah, yup.
And then you fully that's grown.
evident at that point.
Yeah, but bro,
You're gonna be a great grandpa. Like it's gonna keep on going.
you're gonna look like you're 25 and be like, yeah, what's you? And mind you, and I was saying this before, you're gonna know the age of a man in Israel or of the elect by their aura. Like they're gonna give off I believe they're gonna give off a different hue or energy pressure.
It would have to be that.
It gotta be something like you're gonna know when the elect is coming.
Yeah, because or like nobody is gonna be on the same vibration as Yahweh Shai. Like you're gonna know that's Yahweh Shai. Like it's gonna be his own thing. Like, we have his likeness, but you just gonna know this Yahweh Shai off the rip. Like he gonna be like a whole different special situation. Remember in the in second Esdras, the second chapter, it said that who was that young man that's standing taller than the rest? That could be height or even status. You know what I'm saying?
That was status.
Yeah, status. Like I'm saying, he's better than all the rest of them. Like I'm saying.
I also believe that was status, and I also believe that the rest of the men were bowing.
Correct.
I believe that the rest of the men were bowing while he was
because
he was giving out palms and stuff like that. I believe that the rest of the men.
But it's definitely a significant difference between the elect and Yahweh Shai.
But we know that because all we're gonna be doing is glorifying His name and Yahweh's name.
But what's dope is, man, was very, very awesome to know, which is also a fact. What, like it says in John 14, that we're going to be able to be around Yahweh Shah wherever he's at, dap him
We'll
up,
be
talk
his-
to
his
him.
friends at that time.
Yeah, we'll just be like, yo, what's up, bro? Drink some wine with him at will. You know what I mean? And it also says we're going to always know Yahweh Shah at every given time and moment.
Bro, and that's why I say spiritual pressure.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
ever watch Bleach,
Right.
you ever watch Bleach, they always know when a big dog on the scene
Yeah.
because you can feel his pressure.
Uh-huh.
You can feel his spiritual pressure, man. All right? That's it?
That's it, man.
All right, man. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, and shalom to the elect. Shalom to all you brothers and sisters on the comment board. Showing love. Shalom.
Come on, brothers.